Sacrosanct, number 61 from 99's draft. I awoke long before the dawn, so dark I did not know if the sea was there. The moon was masquerading as a cloud, some malice in the underlying air. Sacred stars whose light the eyes will spawn still glitter in the nighttime's seamless shroud, but I don't see them, even though they are brilliant to some other eye, whose vantage confirms their light alive. Darkness is a presage, the lightless space, a cauldron filled with tar that spills its noxious foment, vile and rank, and scorches earth and all things sacrosanct. As startling as night was a tar vat, the sun rose again on the waters, lingered a time on horizon, and lifted to scatter the clouds. The day began like a heartbeat. The climb was ascendant, persistent, effusion in body and mind. Even the quiet expounds significant light. The clarity yellowed as golden hints glint to brighten the sea, and some sort of transcendent energy is present, and a numb light that mellows still towers, softens the distance with vapor. My ears hear small waves wash the shores. I look at the sun. Directly below and around there is a low glow that widens toward earth but equally arcs in the heights. There is a link that appears in my eyes. Light sets forth. Deep in the midst of confusions of sound, where everything's nothing, here's silence. I sense other voices, then see what I hear. Pedophiles touching the pundits of shame, Jerusalem's warlords united in blame, disparate peoples divided by fear. My personal peace is an empty delusion, the wake of the world, the death of illusion. I grab the sun and stoke the sea with fire, knowing that my love will stay and live. My passions will not die, I'll tell you of them. The fire that makes my fingers seem a sieve will pour the moltens through them. A desire to drown the soul of power in a maelstrom, then rise and resonate, a courage louder than useless clamoring. To be the singer who attests to, makes a godlike kingdom, rides the psyche's nightmares on her wings, and unrestrained strikes the gilded strings. If you think now your backs are turned are welcome, I search for another, and it is not you. I am defiant, distinct and alone. My new friends, the classics, are only a few, but there will be more. They will come. Your sycophant sneers are mute as your tone. Your present derision dies in dark ages. Culture sinks in intelligent artifice. The painted word sings of surfeit of malice. But I hear the song of thunderous sages, a humanist presence that reigns in each heart, that rules all my friends in the absence of art. I stand beside Keats and drink with him Iker. I summon the sun and it comes every day. I tell the tides roll, and in Byronic splendor they say to me, surely they're coming my way. All of the rhythms of earth give me power, and the mystics gather in me to confer, but I remain nothing, as it should be. The oceans roll into me as they roll out. I left fear behind as I destroyed doubt, and now I enjoy the tenets of ecstasy and trust my two friends and revel in love and all the good things that I am made of. Go softly, go lightly, the daylight still dances, the indirect sun does not pierce my eyes, the sea extends beyond the horizon, and the pink clouds shift in the skies. So softly, go lightly, a dream still enhances the chance I will finish before I am done, but morning demands I answer this call, enduring, endearing. It was my brother. I sing in the same space that enters another. He left me to this, as if nothing at all. To sing in the moment, sing through the night. I'll sing until morning awakens in light. I left this to return to things undone, the work that stopped the concentrated hours, to wake again and hear the crickets, frogs, the buzzing coming from the cooling towers, and watch the stars anticipate the sun. As night and day resume their dialogue, there is no quiet here, there is no silence. The man-made noise annoys my inner ear. Mosquitoes on my ankles make it clear I should move inside and leave my absence, a shadow on the air that I can hear, and find a perfect peace and innocence that overcomes an anarchy of fear, calms the mood, praises and gives thanks for all mistakes and all things sacrosanct.